Hey guys, this is Seb Sanford here, and me and the alexDAMONATOR 4, go subscribe to his channel right now, we recently caught up with British rapper and artist Professor Green as part of the Bath Festival, and this year it was its 70th birthday, and I thought Professor Green was really interesting. He was being interviewed about his music career, his Channel 4 documentary, and a few bits of information about the suicide of his late father. It was one emotional night, and if you guys missed it, and any of you in Bath are watching this video, here's what went down. Hey, what's up guys, did you miss me? Seb Sanford here, and yeah, it is a big day. Like, I'm waiting for my friend the alexDAMONATOR 4, and you guys might know him from this video.
Kept you.
We are running some old friends.
Obi-Wan also ran into an old friend.
Or probably from this video. But I gotta say, today is the day that him and me are going to see Professor Green at the Forum in Bath. You might not know Professor Green, but he's a British rapper and musician who's famous for songs like Read All About It with Emily Sandé and Lullaby with Tori Kelly, to name a few. Oh, good grief, I don't know what else I'm going to say, but right now I had to get through my homework on time right here in the middle of nowhere in this dungeon, I suppose. And hopefully it will be a really good day outside, and hopefully Professor Green will make it to Bath on time for tonight's interview. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, my homework is finished and all sorted, and I'm on my way to the bus stop where hopefully I'll be able to catch up with the alexDAMONATOR.
I'm back.
And the both of us will be at the Forum to see Professor Green. And yeah, it's hot as hell out here, but I think it's gonna be hot in Toronto. So, but right now it's just like Miami. Anyways, I'll catch you in Bath. Okay, I'm on the train heading to Bath Spa, and that's where we're going to meet Professor Green as part of the Bath Festival, celebrating its 70th anniversary. Like, this event is going to be taking place at the Forum. It's famous for different concerts and tribute bands and whatnot. Like, last time I went there, I went to see Ollie Murs being interviewed about being on tour at the O2, probably somewhere across England. And I also saw Sam Bailey, X Factor winner in 2013. She has an amazing voice. Go buy her music on iTunes right now. But this time it's Professor Green at the Forum. He's going to be talking about his life in the music career. Probably something about his father's suicide. That's terrible news, I suppose. Probably that was a couple years ago. I don't know how long that took. I don't know how long that was. We should be in Bath, and probably talking about his Channel 4 documentary. That's all I can say. And we're here in Bath. Look at the scenery right there. Wow. As I stop, then get off. Okay, I'm with the alexDAMONATOR, who's right here.
I'm back here.
And just as I got on the train to Bath Spa, like, he spotted Professor Green outside the train station. And like, tell me what happened. I must have missed that.
Yeah, literally, I was just at the train station, waiting for Seb, and then literally all of a sudden he was there smoking a cigarette or something, whatever he was doing, and I saw him. Like, are you Professor Green? He said, yeah, I am. I was like, oh my god, like, I met him.
And so you asked him if you wanted a selfie with him, and then you said yes?
Yes, and then I've got it on my phone, and I'll send it over to Seb so he can look, and you can see me as well, so that was nice.
Okay, like, no offense about the cigarette bit.
No.
Okay, we better head on over to the Forum before we get stuck in a queue.
Well, we're seeing actual Professor Green.
Okay, well, we see Professor Green.
We're in the forum. I'm trying to whisper and not be spotted, but the forum looks beautiful, by the way. And that's where Professor Green's gonna be. I think I'm whispering loud enough. Okay. Fingers crossed. I hope the interview goes well. Okay. Hope it goes well, Mr. Pro Green.
Professor Green.
I went to an example of how much my area where I grew up has changed. When I grew up, it was called the Murder Mile. You couldn't pay people to live there. I went into a cafe in by Victoria Park called Pavilion, and the girl behind the counter says to me, "Where are you from? You've got an accent." I'm what? She said, "You've got an accent." Bear in mind that she's Australian. And I went, "Huh? I ain't got a bloody accent. All these lot have got a bloody accent. I grew up here." And she just sort of blushed and was laughing. I didn't get her number though. But she was just like, she just went red and couldn't believe it. But that's an example of how much Hackney's changed. It's been incredibly gentrified. But it's still really rough. I mean, it's one of the first parts of Hackney to be gentrified was Broadway, the Broadway Market in London Fields. One of the roughest parts of Hackney was Lower Clapton. I grew up in Upper Clapton. I did a radio documentary around mental health for Radio 1, and the response was phenomenal. Quite upsetting because of how many, the response was as big as it was because of how many people were affected, or knew people who were, which still means they were affected by it, either first or second hand. And it was after that, and seeing that response, that I realised I could use my platform to do better than just sell music. And so I began to, by taking a step into the documentary world, and it was meant to be a broad take on male suicide. And halfway through, there was a meeting called, and I sat down, and it was explained to me that the thread that was working, the narrative that was working, what was really connecting, and in order to make it connect, that they wanted to make it more linear was, and to do that, they needed for me to tell my dad's story. And toys come out the pram, so I did the baby, and I was like, I didn't agree to this. We're halfway through filming, and I don't really want people to see me uncover things and go through that. And then I slept on it and woke up, and I realised that was the biggest part of the problem. It's not people not wanting to show themselves in an honest light. And it was a horrible process. People are always like, "Oh, I must have been really good fight." Nope. It was just horrible. It was painful, and it put me back in that situation constantly. And there is something to be said for keeping things prominent, because the more you talk about something, the more, we're talking downstairs about triggers, and how it affected you when you saw me look at the pictures that I was shown. And there was a time when they were triggers for me, and I went to my nan's house. It was with the person I was seeing at the time. It was just going through pictures, and it was all happy and funny. There's me naked in the bath, ha ha ha. There's a picture of me and my dad, and I just had to leave the room.
So we just saw Professor Green talk about his life as a musician and stuff about his late father. And
You answered the question, which is good.
And he answered my question, and it's a little hard to explain. There's a lot of words, but I nearly shed a tear, and I was almost afraid when I...
But you stood up, you did it. That's the main thing.
I sure did.
Well, we'll get a picture of him now.
Sure did. alexDAMONATOR, go subscribe to his channel right
Please
now.
do.
You said please do in your last video with me.
I did. I need to think of another way of promoting myself.
Okay, and in the meantime, we're stuck in this little queue, just like in Wimpy Kid 4.
So I've been stuck on the motorway.
Okay.
Sort of.
Hoping I'll get my picture taken with Professor Green. Yeah, I finally had my picture taken with Professor Green. A really nice person. He's much cooler in person. Again, I like his hairstyle. And he even signed my ticket. That's his initials. I'm very proud of what happened last tonight. And on such a night as this. And probably to end the night like this, with the crescent moon. Look at this shot over here. Wow, I feel like I'm in the ending of Song of the South. Okay, I gotta say, that is the vlog, and I gotta say, Professor Green, I'm very proud of what you have done for your father for this past decade, even though he's not here anymore. And I don't know what to say, but it's kind of getting me all emotional right now. So I'll make this quick. So well, I think that's all I can say. But I'm very proud of what you've done for your father. Why did I say that twice? And I gotta say thank you so much for answering my question back at the forum. I'm out of words, and I think I should start signing off. Okay, if you liked my vlog, please leave a comment down below, leave a like, and make sure to subscribe and click that little bell after you hit that subscribe button in the face. Ring the bell. And you can also follow me on Twitter at Sep Sanford. And you can also follow Professor Green on socials, YouTube and Twitter, probably Instagram. And keep an eye on some new music coming out from him very soon. Probably somewhere in the middle of the year, maybe next year, I don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. Thank you, Bath Festival. Happy 70th birthday. And thank you, Professor Green. Laters. Bye.